every firearm. Take what you need. Give those Nama idiots a bit of a touch-up. No worries.
Tenno, eat? We make quokka stew. Call ready to deploy. Call Itchy. Itchy to kill Narmer's scoom. Call have work to do.
Alrighty, welcome back to Warframe Wednesdays. I'm your intrepid 10 host, Fraggoth, and today we're doing some Warframe. He is loud, isn't he? Alright. That's a little loud too. Let's crank that down a smidge. Alright, so in a reversal of our usual arrangement, we're going to do Call's mission first. So, surprisingly, the Do It Quickly one is back. I honestly thought they took it out of rotation. So this is basically going to be 2 runs unless I get either lucky or am quite speedy indeed.
Probably. Sure. Some of your
This is probably going to take 2 runs, but that's okay. I'm emotionally prepared for that at least. Just going to double check over here to make sure there isn't a cache password. So the reason this is above everything else that this is probably going to take 2 runs is they've got like a minimum of 2 collectible missions. One for gene tags and one for passwords. And oh, I did not want to do that. Both of those are somewhat time consuming. Passwords you just kind of get if you're paying attention, using the camera segments, of which there are 3-ish, sometimes 4. Peace out, bruh. Oh, good. I got lucky. There's a G tag right there. Just double check back here in case. Does not appear to be one here. Very good. Also, I have to get grenade kills, which is aggravating. So I'm going to have to go over to the Sprag, or whatever her name is, Hammer Girl, section. Because I'm not absolutely certain that there isn't a gene tag there. Thank you. Drowan. Shakumine. Drowan. Shakumine. Let me just double check, make sure there isn't another password farting around over here that I can't see. Does not appear to be one. I got the one over there. Alright. I'm gonna go grab my jetpack. Because doing the rest of this with a jetpack is very desirable. I do not want to do it without a jetpack because that is pain. There we go. Very good. So that is 2. Alright, let me grab that jetpack. I'm going to try getting this guy with a granata. A hand boom. Hello, friend. Goodbye, Fland. You are not going to die from that. Or are you? No, it's not going to die from that.
Stay down.
Give me that. I'm going to get you real quick. Coming. Doing this with the old 1-2 Ka. I can't do it like that. Okay.
Call central.
It's fine. We'll just aim.
Feel that. Follow call.
Alright, so now we're going to run away from all of these guys. We're going to go back to the Sprag area. It would be really nice if Sprag just weren't there, and we could just go there of our own free volition and not get stuck dealing with her particular brand of nonsense. Dance.
Call teach you good.
I don't think that one counted. I need to check down below. Nope. Ah, but there's one up there that I should have seen already, but apparently didn't. This is becoming one of the places where I look at them compulsively, look for them compulsively, because they're just...
Found more.
I think I missed. Oh, I got it. Nice. Thought it was too low.
Control systems, but there is a shock mine. It might have enough juice to disable the gate. Maybe one of your brothers can arm it.
Give you juice. Get over there. Having two of them is actually going to make the Sprag fight easier. That's good. Ow! Bad. Cool. I'm going to have them prep that ahead of time. Yep. I thought her name had 2 G's.
Paul, Scope's picking up one of your,
Instincts.
brothers. I'm not sure what she's carrying, but I would not let her hit you with
it. That hurts. Mostly my pride, true.
Paul, she's completely shielded by her cloaked drones. Those shock mines might reveal them. You'd have to use yourself as bait. But you didn't catch me doing that.
Ah, jeez.
Now's your chance. Hit the drones.
Okay. Please? Thank you. Jeez. So the mine disappeared, which is bad.
Clean kill.
Come on down! Please. Today. You're killing me, Smalls. Thou'rt slain me.
No more lies.
Those shock mines could
Now I have to wait for her to do a jump again, which could take a minute. Thank you! Just land right on them. They don't care. They like it.
see your drones. Take them out. Now's your chance. Paul. Use your veil smasher thingy.
And it's done. Wish she gave me her large stick. Take that how thou wilt. Alright, it was worth it because there was a gene stamp there.
Call fight for brothers, not queens. But
If there winds up being a second one, it will have been doubly worthwhile. I don't think there will be.
maybe
Oh boy.
call find sister one day.
Okay. I missed. And now I'm out of grenades. Cool. Cool. It's funny. Sometimes you'll throw a grenade, it'll explode, and they'll die, but it won't have counted. Because this game mode rather is kind of dumb. Hi, friend.
brother.
Just gonna double check the other corners here. That one did not count, for instance, but the grenade clearly killed it, so what do I know? And I'm great. Well, it was still worth going here and doing the Sprag fight, though it took a lot more time than it needed to. Oh, grenade, give. I need those. Yeah, we're definitely not going to have it done in time, but that's okay. We knew that going in. One more password, and I know where it should be. Just a... There we go. One more gene stamp. There's a bunch of places it could be. And unfortunately, we're going to have to check them. But at least I know it's going to be from here up forward. I've been pretty thorough up until now. Not perfectly thorough, but thorough enough.
For the brothers!
Bye. Wanna give me hand grenades, please? They go boom. Checking over here to see if there's a gene tag here somewhere, like on that guy. There is not. Do not think there will be one back here. Grenades would be good. Oh, hi. Thanks.
Fail coming.
Don't. What the fuck? Y'all saw how it just kind of bounced off the ground. That was good.
Time to fight.
Boom. Well. Or get caught on a piece of geometry. That's perfectly fine. Get not caught on geometry twice. That's just great. Please burn to death. Okay. They shot him. That one did not count. I don't think that counted. How many? Yeah, I've only got 5. Oh, there's another one over there. Cool. Get him in a sec. Where are you?
More ahead. We go now.
We have a lot of friends. They're not going to be particularly useful, but that's normal. Oh, give me that. Oh, that one counted. Good.
What about that one? The thumper. Lots of weapons on that thing.
Ah, good. Alright, gene tags are done. That's excellent.
sure they're all dead, Call. Look at this place.
Alright, I do have to actually look around though. Because if there is one of these, there could be one of the passwords here. But there isn't, so I know where the last one is, which is good.
Dead. See?
Not really. Can we hurry this along?
Alright, so we are not going to be within the 15 minutes, but we knew that going in when there were 2 collectible missions. Those just take too long to do in one go, but that's okay. We don't need to do it in one go. And the second go will be rather quick, because we're going to do the bare minimum and no more. And I wasted a grenade. Thanks so much. Die. Thank you.
Call, finish you.
That one might have even counted too, which is rad. Alright. I'm also going to have to farm. Okay, that is going to be you. Cougar logo. Let me get that open. And let me look for the password, because that's usually around here somewhere. There you are. I don't know who's shooting me, but they can stop. Oh, hi!
Not clear.
It's you.
Your brothers wait.
Do I have any? No, I don't have any grenades, so I have to farm 3 kills
Call can
with
carry.
grenades. So I've got to farm a lot of kills to get the
Old
grenades.
gun good. This gun better.
They are not dropping. There's one. Okay. I'm gonna try to get like a 1-tap and then a grenade. Or a 2-tap. Or a 1-tap. You can go.
Warm thumper. Chipper want. Locomotive.
I don't think that counted. It did not, so I need grenades again.
Just taking notes.
Yay! So many conditions to the grenades not counting as well. It's quite aggravating. Alright. I missed the platform.
They hit calm hard. Gun no good here.
There has to be something we can do. It's just a
It's
machine.
not gonna work. I can't hit him from there. They need to leave that corner.
Call, there are multiple ramparts near your location. Heavy gun emplacements. I suggest
I did
you
not want to
use
shoot
them.
that many.
Call learning so much from you.
Okay, there we go. Fuck.
Call hurt it bad. Now, call finish job.
Shit. And now I'm stuck. There we go. Why are they exploding early? There's nothing there. What the fuck? This is definitely one of those, when anything goes wrong, everything goes wrong scenarios. I just absolutely love the retool they've done on this mission. It makes me absolutely so fucking fulfilled. Pardon my French. Just get ended.
This for you.
I missed.
Okay, I admit, I'm a little impressed. Go on then, tell me.
I missed again, but that one counted, so it's okay. I'm gonna tell them to go hide over here.
And
Please do not intercede on my behalf. Thank you. Okay, he died from that. Nice. I wish they would always die from that. That one may have counted. Why are you over here? Go away. Go where you belong. Sit in the corner.
you go there.
Bad. You know what you did. Stupid. Maybe he'll burn to death. Yay! Okay. So now that we don't have to worry about any of that, we just double check, make sure there was nothing else. I have to get the cache. Where's the cache? That's over here, right by the end. Yeah? Yeah. Off to the left here, if memory serves. Or right there, that's fine too. There we go. Now we just have to do it quickly. That's not too bad, it's just annoying. And the boss can completely screw me as well, it should be noted. Can very, very much screw me. Because it is a dubiously designed boss, and your AI companions do not help. They are intended to help, but they absolutely don't. You've seen them work once.
Tenno, good to see you.
On stream. Twice, maybe, on stream. But
Moving out.
most of the time they do not. They're like, I'm not gonna press the button. And I'm like, okay. Make me do it myself. Got it.
Alright.
Sort of makes me dread any Vico missions. Vico? Whatever that
That's
his name
a
is.
Thumper station. Thumpers all dead.
Probably.
And we're gonna save a bunch of time because we don't have to worry about the Sprag thing.
Here, if you want to say hello.
Okay, we do this.
That was mean. Well done.
Can run past everything. I can just sprint to the end. Which is great. It means we'll be done this in like 7 minutes.
Target.
Oh, helps if I grab the jetpack, which is going to help our mobility a lot. And I'll just get this guy real quick. Okay. Well, we won't.
Call bring you back. Time to fight.
What I'm going to do after this and the Archon hunt is... oh, hi. More friends.
Armor's not whole.
Probably going to try to farm for the Luaplasm for a duplicate Voruna.
Move.
I might switch between doing that and doing... okay, there's the red one. There's the red one. Very good. Hi, I missed. It's okay.
Wake up time.
I do want a couple of these because they're a good distraction for other enemies, just in case. They're actually kind of useless. I probably should just be ignoring them, but too late. Come on.
Getting hit.
He'll be fine. He likes it. Okay, that is the one I just passed by. That is the O.
Paul, looks like there's some bigger firepower for you ahead. Can you carry the...
Call get upgrade.
Cross that rope bridge.
Call can carry. Worm thumper. Chipper 1.
So, assuming the boss fight cooperates in any
That's
capacity,
behind armor.
we probably are looking at like 7 minutes-ish.
Taking notes. I am learning.
It is a
so
big
much.
honkin' F, but we'll see. It's a good grumble. I give credit where it's due. Nice.
Call. Not stop. Gun. No good here.
There has to be something we can do.
Missed.
It's just a machine.
Oh, I actually got the angle on that right. I'm pleased. Go. How
How
did I miss again? I was aiming at its dome!
Call learning so much from you.
This isn't gonna hit.
Call hurt it bad. Now, call finish job.
I guess it did. Where is it? It's right above me. It aimed high for some reason? That's cool. That doesn't make me want to vomit blood with rage. Definitely not. Absolutely. No rage blood vomits. No sir. This is not going to be done for 7 minutes. Sit still. God damn it. There we go.
Under fire!
Why does it stop when your jetpack runs out? That is so stupid. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's get the front door out of here.
I admit, I'm a little impressed. Go on then.
If these didn't give Archon shards,
How did you do that?
you would not catch me
Shoot
doing
in
it.
right place. And
But they do,
not
so I must. Archon shards are too good to pass up. Even the useless ones. Or ones of questionable value. I'm looking at you yellows, or
All
blues,
aboard.
yellows.
Keep your heads and biceps inside the windows.
Alright. We're good. Come on. We already got it. It's fine. Okay. Navigation. Orbiter. Because I don't want to look at Call's Garrison any longer than I have to. Alright, so Archon Hunt. We've got a mob def, an interception, and the actual fight. Mob defs are pretty easy, but there's a slight degree of fraught in the sense that the mob def objectives can die if people aren't doing anything to defend them. I will be, so hopefully it won't matter. It won't be a problem. Anyway, interceptions are brain dead easy. All you have to do is pay the smallest amount of attention and stay on your friggin' point. That's it. That's it. That's literally all you have to do. Period. They're easy. Even with hard things, it's easy. Alright. That's right, we're not playing as Call. We have actual movement controls and parkour. Bye. I was supposed to do a ground slam there, but I did not. I'm going to wait to put it in until everybody catches up because I am a good host, or person who pays attention, whatever. Peace. It's been real, guys. I need one person here. I'm not that good. That's a lie. I am absolutely that good. Just, what do you get here? Somebody playing as an Inaros? There we go. Unfortunately, I don't remember how Gyre works, so bear with me. I know something energy regen, but I don't remember how Gyre works, so you're just gonna have to bear with. Oh, it's a Nidus, not an Inaros. That's good, because Nidus is more useful than Inaros. I'm sorry, Inaros players, but Inaros, the frame really offers nothing other than being a wall. And he's not that durable, as it turns out, because of shield gating. Shield gating is kind of useful. He doesn't have reliable, consistent, easy-to-use health regen. He's got a couple different sources of health, potential health regen, that require enemies that are affected by abilities in order to work, and they're slow and they hurt to use. He is very durable, though, so he still has that going for him. Zap! Alright, so I know one of Gyre's big things is jaw. That's the wrong way! Is uptime of her 3 depends on kills. Her 4 helps her 3 by being... I think her 4 is electrical procs on crits, or boosted crits, or both. Gyre's 3 is energy regen. And something else that I'm forgetting.
Here is a terminal.
I'm just gonna get it started. I'll take the hit. I don't want that weapon out.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I don't remember what their 2 does at all. Okay, 2 is the ball. 1 is the other ball. Okay. Yeah, it's something like energy regen on electrical procs, and then the 4 is like boosted crit and get an electric proc on crit. And I've got a gun that does oops all crits, you know? So, should not be issue. So that's the Tesla ball or Van de Graaff generator,
Continue to
and then the one is the suction ball, I think, right? Yeah, one is the suction ball, I'm pretty sure. I do have enough duration to make this work, so we will make it work. Oh cool, a Warblade. Neat. I probably have uncounted dozens of those. Best not to think about it. I need to change my melee weapon at some point as well. The only time I need to really worry about that is for the boss, and I'm gonna... Got it, okay, I should have just kept going. Best to get out ahead of it. This build, I believe, is strength, range, and some duration. I don't remember the priority. I assume it's strength is the priority, with at least one range mod and probably 2 duration mods. I'd have to check to find out. I did not want to do that because that drill makes my life difficult. Please, plants.
We have to win this.
Just do it.
I'm in, Tenno. This will
I know that when Gyre's 3 runs out, if you let it run out, ouch. Oh, there's a Exodus there. It's gonna shank you to death. There's a cooldown time, but that's only if you haven't used it to recharge itself by getting kills, if memory serves. It's been a long time since I used Gyre, because I honestly don't run that many crit weapons, I've learned. I do run some, and it is of course good for those, but
still working on it. Continue to defend.
not my passion, you know? Nice, there's this guy right here. Are we gonna deal with that? Or
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I don't want to have to be the only person babysitting things, because that is an awkward position to be in. Because then I feel like the responsibility is all on me, and I'm going to have to be the one carrying. And I can carry. You've seen it happen. I've seen it happen.
I have the Archon's trail.
Is that the... it's not too bad, actually. 59%. And 89 health per second. That's not too bad. That's probably like 200% ability strength, I guess. Might be a little more. I'd have to check. I run higher, but that's because I also have a fairly min... Oh, it ended and I dumb. Excellent. I wasn't paying attention. Just out here, making death. Please! Just jump up through the hole. Just excellent. Up through the hole. And my Sentinel's dead, so... Still got 56% of the damage dealt. I'm just that good. Okay. I'll leave that group. Not that they're incompetent, because I leave the group afterwards to bless more with my presence. Oh, that's right, it's an interception, so we're fine. Oh, let me double check my Gyre build, actually. I'm not going to worry about tweaking it unless something looks truly terrible on there. Oh, 2 range. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, strength, range, and duration. That's not bad. Maybe you could push more to min-max one versus the other. I'm not sure why pistols. Fire for pistols? I have no idea. Let's switch to arcane. We've got arcane ages. We don't really need arcane energize because we've got our 3 and that provides us with energy over time, so that's kind of irrelevant. So I must have had some pistol equipped last time I was using it. I guess we could go with arcane strike. Or some sort of a resistance thing. Actually, Arcane Avenger would stack handily with everything else. Since I don't think that has to be on your flesh, I think that's even on your shields, so you can have it fairly frequently. We're not going to do Arcane Barrier. You know. We've got Arcane Aegis, and that's more than good enough. Yeah, we'll go for Arcane Fury. We'll do Arcane Avenger, because we stack with crits. Anyway, so, what is it? Yeah, the 2 is the ball. Okay, so the 3 is what provides the crit chance, and this is what, when Gyre gets a critical hit, large electrical discharge will chain from the enemy that was hit to nearby enemies. So, because we're getting lots of crits, we're doing a lot. 139 crit chance isn't too shabby, considering we've already got a lot. Yeah, so it's mostly us using our 3 and 4 more than anything. We're a tad self-serving. Not sortie, thank you. And we're using, oh, what's it called? Our Cavern Caresser, which is the Vermisplicer rifle, or primary. Vermisplicer? Yeah. Pretty sure it's the Vermisplicer, is the tentacle gun. We call it Cavern Caresser because we're lewd and rude, and somebody else came up with the name, so congratulations to that individual. Good night. So, it's zappy time. No? Wow, I've got a lot of health. I wonder where that is. Where is the... Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. So, I'm just gonna go up here. I'm never gonna have any action up here, which is too bad, but we'll live. Yeah, there's the cooldown because we took too long. That's okay. Because they're being king dinks and just sitting there and not taking multiple points at once, I'm about to scream. Why? How can people have difficulty with the easiest game mode in the game? Bar maybe captures. Maybe. So as you can see, once we have our 3 and our 4 up, we're doing lots of crits, and then we're making arcing, sparking, happy, scrappy fun times every time we do. So, and because electrical procs do all the things that they do, we're actually doing some decent crowd control as well. So, just kind of winning in general. Is a volt here? Okay. I think you're a tad irrelevant, but that's okay. And, because we're using a kit gun, we also have the arcane that makes it so it's a recharging battery, so we have limitless ammo to use a malapropism. Where are you coming from? Don't. Just don't. Don't let me go down there. Also, our gun arcs, so if we hit multiple enemies, we get multiple procs, I believe. So, yeah, it's kind of good. There is a cap to the amount of duration you can have available for your 3 that you get from kills. Ouch. That's based on duration. So it won't go higher than that amount, but you can keep refreshing it, so it's effectively quite a bit longer. Oops. It's quite a lot of these guys. Exodus units. It's fine. They can keep doing what they're doing. A Saren would not have been my first choice. Oh, I need to get back up there. I heard a friend. We're gonna get you out there, and... No, that's the section one. Okay.
You have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
Back, meet, stab. Oops.
And I beheld a great ram, and the horns of him were crowned with soul and with tau. And upon his tongue the Zariman flame, and the mighty demon of the void cowered before him, and he feared it not.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal. This tower is ours now.
Alright, let's find some enemies to cause incredible inconvenience to. Okay, don't wall bounce. Don't wall bounce. What will I care?
We have control of all 4 towers. We have lost control of towers.
Dealing with it, dear. What I'm probably going to do is get a Zata's Whisper on here. Probably replace the 2, I think is the suction ability, because I do not care for that ability much. It's okay, crowd control. Actually, that one might be fine to keep. And then get rid of the Van de Graaff generator. Anyway, either the 1 or the 2, and then swap that with Zata's Whisper or similar. Some other damage boosting ability, maybe Eclipse. Okay, keep doing that. See what that gets you. That gets you electrical death. Enjoy that. Why are you up here? Go away. Do I or do I not have this in hand? Thank
One
you.
of our own believes they are the equal
Stick,
of our foe,
get your
and
own jelly,
baby,
okay?
they are acting like it.
Grab those ribbon slivers. Hey! This is why you stick to your own zone, friend. So now I'm having to pick up your slack. Isn't that just grand? I think they were just watching that guy die, too. That's how it felt.
Message decoded. None arrived. Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
As you can see. I'll be leaving this squad as well before we take on the boss, because I don't want that to take forever in a day. It's going to take forever in a day anyway, but I you know. Okay, sure.
All messages decrypted. Fazul is not merely insane, Tenno. There is another mind at work within him.
So yeah, Gyre's pretty okay. A bunch of different sources of self-damage buffs, but you do kind of have to have a crit-focused weapon to take advantage of what they've got going on. You can sort of get around it to an extent by using their 3, but if you're, it works against the incarnate weapons, which you generally do not want to be going for crit with. Okay, let's switch to our ever lovely versus Archon build, which still works. It's still effort heavy, but it works. So yeah, how about Duviri happening next week? So I don't know who over at DE watched my streams and was like, yo, they stream on Wednesdays, so we should release our patches on Wednesdays, but thank you. It makes my life very easy and makes planning for these much... Who is this? I don't know. Hopefully they know what they're doing. I don't! So yeah, Duviri next week. Next week on the 26th of Avril.
Archon Amar.
To get that going, we're gonna hit O so we can get our juice.
He imagines he will be a lord of the wilderness.
Once this runs out, I'm going to sprint forth.
Now, the price of that vision
Is
remembering
that I'm holding? That's the chlorophyll. Okay, very good.
stop him.
Should be just one more, I think. Yeah, there we go. Let's get that up. Give ourselves a bit of a boost. All right, so this is the Wolfie. The Wolfie puppy. And we are going to kill the Wolfie puppy. Oh, don't be right on top of that. I just remembered that I need to get a bunch of headers. Let's get a bunch of headers. Like so. Like so. And that should be good. I just have to be quick. And I need to get that to do dash wire. There we go. We're good. We're good. And I refresh it. And we just have to get a dash wire up. Did not need that then. Excellent. There we go. I got him. Good. And that's not good. Just gonna blink at him from here. Because this will not interrupt our stealth. Thank goodness. Chlorophyll has actually been pretty good. Otherwise I'd be using like the, what's it called? The Stropha. It's bad. Oh, good. I was like, oh no, I missed. Then it was like, ah, no, you're good, friend. I'm like, yay, thank you. Alright, so we have to get close enough to do that. I'm going to go for A. Hopefully they see that I'm going for A and they don't go for A. Because there's nothing more annoying than stepping on your toes on a simple location-based objective. Gosh darn it. I need some noggins. Give me some noggins to pop. You're not giving me noggins to pop. Okay. Fine. We'll do it the hard way. Dead. That's where you are. Give me that. Get out of my way. Like he said as he went the wrong way. What did need help, mate? I had it under control. So we do have to remember on our way back to charge up our multi-shot and head damage from headshots. Good? No, they don't have theirs yet, apparently. Okay. Get that. Just need some energy. I should be fine energy-wise. I'm not overly concerned. Ay, ay, ay. Some badness.
A naive tribute to ecosystems long extinct. Those savage
oh yeah, we're at full energy. We're fine. So we do have to remember a certain order of operations here. And I'm flubbing it. Because I can't aim it. That's over there. Good. Hopefully they run past some enemies, because I do need them. I did not. They are not leaving the enemies. That's bad. It's not a disaster, but it's not good either. We have to ignore the sentients because they are not helpful at this time. Oh boy. Of course I have to reload. Why wouldn't I? fine. Shit. There we go. Hi. Okay, I am not hopping. Because it keeps hopping to all kinds of different places, I'm not able to get a decent beat on the freaking thing, so I'm just gonna end it.
Amar thought himself a hunter. Now,
That did not go well.
he is a mere
Shit, the wrong way.
Good job.
At least we got a Tau forged out of it. Okay, thank God that's over. So yeah. Oh, no, I do not want to do that. Do that. There we go. Much better. Okay. Let's see what people are doing for Luithrax. If I'm lucky, there'll be people there.
then off we go, hound.
The One Queen has no control over the collective. It is enough for her that they are hostile to us. The Orokin Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
It's a lot of health. I don't know how they're getting to 10,047 health. Oh, I'm forgetting about Archon shards. Okay. I guess that could do it.
Tenno, if you have a necromech, this would be an excellent place to deploy it.
You're making waves, Dreams. I can feel.
Oops. Okay. I blanked and I guess didn't pay attention to what the modifier was for the nightmare version of this, and energy drain was kind of a mistake. So we cannot get enough energy over time to overcome the energy drain. So what we want from this is Lua Plasm. Thrax Plasm. Okay.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Oh wow, I actually have just enough energy over time for picking up a lot of energy balls to go positive for a couple seconds. That's awesome. Combination of everything together, making that something I can do. That's wild. That hurts.
Fighting through that in the void risks the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these voids, dear enemies.
Okay, so there's some Thrax Plasm. The ideal universe, we'd be doing this in Steel Path because you get more. Quite a bit more. Not a lot more, but enough to be just about worthwhile. But I don't think anyone does it anyway, which is too bad. Because for me, it's the most worthwhile way to do it. I need literally hundreds, because I got enough to get Varuna and the weapons, and then just stopped. With, I think, like 88 left over or something. Not a lot. Oh, did I miss one? I missed one. No, what am I not seeing? Is it like an Iatan sculpture? I'm not really sure. But yeah, the Sporothrix paired with high crit chance, as much crit damage as you can stack, it's quite handy. It is a beam weapon, so there are kit gun components that make beam weapons have longer beams or faster propagating beams, and those are maybe worth looking at if you feel more comfortable with it that way. Because I don't think you're losing out on all that much if you don't go maximize damage. I prefer to... Oh, sugar. Okay. I prefer to go with the higher damage, but that's not necessarily the best way to go. That is basically personal preference. But it is a weapon, and because it's a kit gun, you can get very, very high damage capability on it. So, probably worth it. I like it better than the Amprex, for instance, because it has different elements. It's got slash as a component. So you can be doing slash damage and toxic, or slash and viral and heat, which I think is what I've got going. Which is grossly in excess of anything you ever need to actually use, ever. And because I've got the Gyre, and I get crits a lot, if I use my 4, I can have electrical procs too. So you cover virtually any base you could care to cover, while also being a crit weapon. So it's one of the better, in my opinion, one of the better or more enjoyable multi-role weapons out there. If you've used the Amprex, you have a rough idea of what to expect here. Or the Atomos, even. Any of the arcing beam type weapons. But it's a kit gun, so you have unlimited ammo. Yay! With the specific arcane, anyway. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Oh, gosh, I'm going down like a sack of potatoes. Don't you run from me, boy! Get back here! Let's see, his name is Seamus? They're dead now.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of Verena. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
These manifestations have
Oh, something's boosting my attack speed dramatically, so I keep running out of ammo. I mean, in quotes. And I'm not spotting what it is. So there's like either a wisp or a volt here, and it's really messing with my head.
those oculists are scanning for targets.
Oh, it's Oculists. I can't actually kill them.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
I forget what my primary arcane I have on here is. There's a number of things it could be. I might have gone with headshot damage, because it's easy to work with, if you're careful. No, I probably didn't, but I'm seeing a lot of damage when I aim for the noggin, so I don't know now. I'll have to check, because I didn't look. But yeah, it's a really solid, solid weapon. It's a goofy, gimmicky gun, but it is a powerful, goofy, gimmicky gun. Sort of like the Proboscis Ceranos if it wasn't a launcher. And instead, you just emitted tentacles all day. There we go.
Love folks who love
Oh,
what they
I didn't
do.
know that was a thing. So that was a convenient choice on my part. I did not realize that was one of the challenges we had running. So, cool, cool, cool. Means I'm getting a bunch of Nightwave experience. I don't know when the new Nightwave session is going to be, or season, if that's what we're calling them, is going to be. I don't think they've said. I think partly because Nightwave is one of those, okay, we've got this integrated in the game, and we are just going to kind of forget about it type systems, which I think we all kind of knew was probably going to happen. They love their new features, but they don't always, DE that is, don't always continue to support them. I'm looking at you, Arcwing! Maybe someday we'll get those modular Arcwings that were discussed 5 years ago now? 3 years? 3 to 5 years ago now? So, we'll see. Tentatively gonna leave at 20. Just with 20 you get most of the rewards you're gonna... You've done a full rewards cycle, an AABC rotation. Is many dead enemy, Ludvanka? Ludmilla, why are they taking no damage? I do not understand this. Oh, I'm about to die. It's gonna be bad. We're not gonna die. I'll not have it. Not in this house. I don't know where Teshin is. He's supposed to show up on these. I might just be dumb and blind and not seeing him. Or just, you know, not hanging with the group like I should be. You know, whatever the usual is. Okay, I have some health. Get that up. Ah, there he is. Hi. Oh wow, I've actually got my energy expenditure to net 0. Nice. It's not as easy to do as it sounds in this. Hi, Tisha. How are things? Rumors of your death were not exaggerated at all, you say? Oh, that's too bad. They literally retconned it. Sort of, by having timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly timey-wimey.
Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
Okay, let's go deal with that. Okay, no, I do have the, oh, no, that's the multi-shot one. I'm not sure which primary arcane I have on here. Nice. Good work. Let me get that Luathrax Plasm. It stings. I guess I didn't realize they could, the Oculists could show up. It's not Oculist showing up. More than once. If I allowed myself to finish my sentence. I wanted to slide into the ground? That's okay. Oh yeah, something's boosted my attack speed drastically, but I can't be sure what exactly. So there are many possibilities. Oh man, look at that. Is that not beautiful? Look upon my works, ye mighty, and despair. Damn, it feels good to be a zappy person. Zapster? I don't know, dude. Don't look at me. I am kind of running on the edge of survivability, though, and I have some survivability mods equipped. So, okay, no, that is quite enough out of you. Ah, that's good enough. I think we're heading towards the exit, so that we're ready for when the 20-minute mark comes up. I don't actually know where everybody is. Ah, these freaking... I am glad I have Xeneric on, because I'm able to get a free power cast every, whatever it is, minute or 2 minutes. So it's rather handy. And then occasionally, because I've got also Xeneric, every energy orb I pick up will deliver a certain amount of energy over time for however many seconds. So if I stack enough of those, I'm able to have even amounts of energy, or break-even amounts of energy, or very reduced energy loss from the nightmare modifier we've got going on here. So that's handy. So I'm occasionally able to get another cast in that I wouldn't otherwise be able to do. So, not so bad, I would say. Did not get affected by that in the slightest. Okay. Neat. At some point, I'll try to cobble together a strength and duration exclusive build to see how much damage I can deal with this, how much crit I can get, and all that stuff. I have not done that, or if I have, I don't remember what it looks like. I need to find where everybody else is. I need to stop running away from the group, because that's not helping anyone. And I'm able to keep the permanent semi... or, oh, hi. It's my friends. Hi, friends.
But outside the collective,
Bye,
you
friends.
are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
They did. I'm gonna go find the other ones. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, a fair amount of Thraxplasm. Not bad. Just make sure there isn't more floating around that I missed. Is a rather large number of Eximus units. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, 79% and 134, that's basically maxed. It's very, very, very near maxed. Mine might be a point better. Of attack speed, might. So that's as close to max as you can reasonably get. More so, actually, if anything. Oh, I need to scooch that, because that's a vocal track, and I can't have that playing. That's how you get in trouble.
The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
You got your sentient hanging. Come at me, brew. I don't know how long these people want to be here for. I'm willing to stick with them if they're willing to stick with it. This unfortunately doesn't count as Steel Path, so most of my experience was in, for long durations of this, were on Steel Path, where, you know, I had energy all the time. This is a little more fraught. But it's not really a problem. Oh, it's saying they're way over in the middle of nowhere. Good. Just good. Absolutely excellent. How much Thraxplasm do I have, by the way? Because I think I need, like, 800. I'm almost doubling what I've already got. That's not so bad. I do have resource boosters on, by the way. So, not exactly cheating, but that makes it a lot easier. Pretty sure I have resource boosters on. I'm getting 2 per drop, so I'm guessing that I do. No, I'm pretty sure they've got a max strength build. Like 30-second duration. How big is the bubble? Find it on the map. Those are actually pretty good sized bubbles. That's probably about right for reduced range. So yeah, no, they've got a max strength build. They're being an excellent wisp, the kind of wisp that is very, very helpful to have around. It's dangerous because I'm going to blow through ammo like nothing, but as long as I remember to not hold the trigger down for 10 seconds at a time, it's not an issue. like that. Forgot to turn off, or forgot to stop holding the button. So I run out of ammo, which is bad. Don't want to do that. Reloads very quickly though, so it's like, once you let go, it's like 1, 2, and then you have it back.
Tenno, the Void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
Cool. Where are they? Go home. Actually, let's drain our ammo and see how long it takes. 1, 2, yeah, about 2 seconds for it to all be back. It's quite quick. Now, despite the fact that we have, what, 100 something. Wow, they've actually gotten that up to 124 attack speed? Holy spin. That's pretty good. 186, yeah. 186 health per second is pretty great.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
I have to keep reminding myself that it's also not steel path, so enemies going down as quickly as they are is not necessarily something I can expect if I transition back to doing steel path versions of this. Because their enemies will not care about your fifis. Alrighty.
Only found oblivion.
Wow, okay.
Trespassers.
Get shot.
Void manifestations drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
So there it is. I gotta remember to keep going back to these flower power towers, as it were. Maybe I'll bail at 40? And it is a lot of Eximus units. Eximus, whatever. Eximus units, thank you. I was right the first time. Fortunately, we've got a bunch of towers up, so I'm not too worried about keeping the O2 going. He's obviously got weapons that are good enough to carry him as far as he needs to get carried. Alright, sentient friends.
Oculists, if they stand you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Cool. Oh, thanks. Those flower power towers around? No? Yeah, they went with the other guy. Okay, so I know. I have to actually watch myself. It's good. I will occasionally die. That's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Oh, he has Gloom up and running. No wonder. Okay. That makes him useful to a team, which Inaros normally isn't. I assume that's an Inaros, right? Yeah, it's an Inaros. Slash Prime. So explains why I'm not doing as much damage. I think I just muttered that to myself earlier. Never mind. Ah, here's Tishan. My boy! My dead boy! I'm back! Okay, you can back off there, friend.
Consequences of that risk now. Destroy these voids dim canyons.
That's not how we go. That's how we go. Uh, 5 more minutes. Okay. Alright. We're counting down. We'll see how much Varuna we can get as well, which is from... Yeah, we've got to go to... the Cerebrate! There we go. I tell you, not being able to aim for beams is kind of a hindrance. I really wish I could see how much damage I was doing with my operator. Then again, I guess it doesn't really matter. All things considered. What the hell was that? Oh, his weapon. Somebody's weapon got dropped. That's okay. Be interested to see the damage score comparisons. I'm guessing his is going to be better than mine because he's doing quite a lot per shot with his Tenet Arca Plasmor. I think that's what that is. Wow, I'm getting a lot of energy. Oh, gotta skip that track. I thought that was the non-vocal version. My bad. Sorry, whoever owns that. Oh, thanks, dude. He's got whatever the quick revive school is, which has been very, very helpful. But as you can see, we're managing okay. We will definitely make it to 40 minutes. It's not a problem. So, you'll notice my movement is a little erratic, and I'm staying airborne as much as possible. That's because being airborne means enemies miss. It's not guaranteed, but being stationary in the air is better than being stationary on the ground. Being mobile on the ground is better than being stationary on the ground, but not as good as stationary in the air. Or mobile in the air, rather, sorry. So you just want to be moving around. The faster you go, the harder it is for enemies to hit you, both figuratively and literally. There's a damage calculation or accuracy calculation that keeps them from hitting you. So it's just good all around. Yeah, deactivate shit. Doesn't do much against those friggin' disco ball beams from the, There we go. There we go. Okay, let's pick up the plasm, and let's get the hell out of here. That's all of it, I hope. Okay, where's the green exit logo? I am heading the right direction, we're good. It's over here. Yeah. Alright, we're good. That was intense.
To quote another, virtue, integrity, and courage.
96. We have more than doubled it. Oh, we got a Sarrowfang BP while we were at it. And a Varuna Systems, which is pretty good. So that's less I have to spend stuff on. Also a Sarrowfang handle and Paragale stock. I have both of those weapons, so it doesn't actually matter. Sorry. Alright. Yeah, no, that went quite well. So we've got to go to the Zariman. Is it the Chrysalis? I think it's the Chrysalis. Yeah, it's the Chrysalis. Okay. The Chrysalis. I wonder if that was a deliberately chosen name to evoke becoming and everting. Somebody ever uses the term everting in a conversation with you? Run. Don't walk. Run. Fast. Do not stop until you are in another zip code. If that meant you walked 10 feet, go the next zip code along. No sane person have I ever met that used the term everting in a conversation. Trade for Luathrax Plasm. There we go. Well, howdy hey there. So I definitely have a Varuna Systems, and it's not saying that I do. Oh no, it is. I'm just blind. I don't know how to read. So we can get the main BP, and that's it. Or we can get both of those, and then we just have to get another 125. So this is going rather quickly, rather quickly indeed. I do want to start getting some of these, which is the one I wanted to get. Wow, that's not too shabby for weapons that reload. The one I have doesn't though. Oh, this is the one that, yeah, this provides multi-shot. This is nutty. So every time you get an electrical status effect on a secondary weapon, you increase your reload speed by 1.5% and a 3% multi-shot for 12 seconds, and that stacks 40 times. So, what this means is if you've got a status-heavy weapon, wow, you get a lot of multi-shot very quickly. 40 times 3 is, I think, as we all know, 120%. Get it? And that's quite quick to get. And lightning fast reload speed as well. You're just like click, 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 very, very fast. And then corresponding for primary weapons for cold status effects. So status heavy weapons get a massive damage buff with these. The disadvantage with the primary frostbite is that it boosts critical damage. Now that's good and bad. I would very happily tweak my currently equipped weapon to take advantage of cold damage. Just to take advantage of this, because it would be, like, the critical damage would be immense. So I'd probably go with, like, corrosive cold would be my guess, which won't be quite as good, I don't think, as viral heat. But you're still getting slash damage, so it really doesn't matter that much. It's still worth. Planning that out is going to be kind of tricky, but it's doable. What is that King Blessing? Max health. I mean, 50 times 24 is not a joke. 1200. That's basically equivalent to Citrine's passive right there. So that's not too shabby. Except not health over time, it's just straight up max health, and it lasts the whole mission as well, so not too shabby. And you need how many? Let's see, it's 1, 2, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Like 20 something. You need 20 something in order to max one of these out. So, food for thought. I am going to do another run in the hopes that I get maybe one of these other ones, or possibly the Varuna BP. Because getting the Varuna systems was an unexpected, very nice thing. I was not expecting that at all. You also need Luithrax Plasm in order to actually build these, so it's... you need a lot. I wound up getting fairly lucky my first go-round, where I think I got the, I think it was the Neuroptics. Oh, let's see. Do I have it written down? I'm not seeing it. It was either the Neuroptics or the main BP. I got fairly lucky. So you need quite a lot. I forget how much you need to build it. I think it's 125 or 100. I think I can just look at it. You goober.
In the deep void too, haven't you? Lashing like dragons, bellowing like giants.
75. Oh, 125. Okay, yeah. So I do have to remember that, but that'll be something I'll work towards. I have all the other resources, as you can see, by quite a margin. Although I don't have as many somatic fibers as I thought I did. That's still not a problem, though, because I've still got enough to get what I need to get there. Forget what those drop from offhand. Oh, Demolishers from Lua. Weird. That's probably why I forgot. Oh, that's easy enough to deal with, if I need them, but it doesn't look like I do, since I don't need it for any of the other things. I've got tons of everything else, so... Varuna's not bad. I think I like Citrine better for personal use, definitely much more my speed, but Varuna's hardly a bad frame. Varuna's quite capable. Her passives alone make her worth playing. Because she can revive from death, she can inflict extra status, she can just move faster. She's not bad. She's not bad. I'm gonna do that tweaking of my loadout thing. There is a salient reason to keep range on her, though, but I can't remember what it is. Well, more chaining, I guess. Let's check our Cavern Caresser as well while we're at it, just to see what we've got going on. Now, I could put Heavy Caliber instead of Serration. I'd love to get Heavy Caliber on there in addition, but there's just no room. And you definitely want Galvanized Aptitude, because it's a status weapon. 61.2% status means it does enough status to be worth your time. And it's just a big damage bump. Oh yeah, what do I have? Okay, it is Merciless. Very good. Primary Merciless is the one I'd probably swap with Primary Frostbite, because that, I think, will wind up working out even better. Deadhead, I don't think you can really get away with, because the beams don't arc to heads, and you have to kind of just aim for their head at first and hope for the best, and it's kind of hard to wrangle that. I don't know if these even work, because I've got the unless I take off Pax Charge. Pax Charge is just too good for kit guns. Just being like, I don't care about ammunition. I don't care about ammo ever. You just shoot until you're done, forever. Pax Seeker kind of runs into the same problem as anything else with headshots and arcing weapons. You might be able to get the initial enemy, but probably not. We don't care about Pax Sword at all. And then the residual abilities are kind of... yeah. If you have a Theorem Arcane equipped, you might be able to make something out of these, but not for me. Do I have a spare residual? Nope. No. Let's get that real quick. I don't need a Malodor because I've got a Malodor already. We'll do the same for residual boils. These are not good, unfortunately. I wish they were, but the amount that they wind up doing is just piddling in comparison to the viability of Pax Charge. Honestly, this weapon would be fine even if I didn't have that on there, because it'd have... Does it say? It would have a maximum of 90 ammo, and I have Vigilante Supplies on there as is. The only reason I have Vigilante Supplies on there as it stands is entirely to get the plus 20% chance to enhance crits. And since we're always getting crits, it means we have a 20% chance every single time we do damage with this weapon to get an enhanced crit. Plus 17% chance to get the next crit level up, get a orange crit. So it happens a lot, and you don't even know it's happening. You pair that with Gyre's thing that we've been running with her 3, and it's it's pretty good. So I guess things I could tweak. Yeah, if I were to change this around, I'd want primed cryo rounds on there. I want galvanized chamber. I want. I don't think Prime Shred works on this. Where are you? Serration. There's Serration. Galvanized Aptitudes. We would be doing... unfortunately, because of headshots, this I don't think would work out. Where are you? Do I have Internal Bleeding on this one? Or Hunman? It does slash already, so you could, if you had room, somehow slap Hunman on here, and Hunman would get you even more. I also have some arcades, but unfortunately, I don't have any room to put them on. And they're not bad either. Like, oh, a bunch of extra cold damage. That's nice. With status chance, that's also nice. With status duration, that's also nice. Punch through, if that works on this. I don't actually know. So we want to get, what are you? I need my crit Need my crits, so we're gonna do critical delay for that sweet, sweet crit chance. And we're gonna do, where is your vital sense? Clank. And we were going to do corrosive, I think. Corrosive. We can then do high voltage and a 0 level malignant force. And that gets us there. It has less damage, but I think we would make up for that. Ooh, it's low. Well, no, that actually works out handily. That works out handily. Slash being the highest IPS there means that whenever we're doing an IPS roll, Slash is the most likely to kick in. It actually says it's doing more. Oh, because it's primed cryo rounds. Yeah, no. We sacrifice some status to make that happen. I think you're honestly probably better off just going with the extra status chance. What would that come to total? Actually. Oh, but I'd need to put on yet another Forma to make that happen. That's how much cold? 6.3 times 10. No, times 11. Sorry. 6.3 times 11. That'd be 60. That'd actually be slightly better for more than double the cost. 69.3 cold damage plus how much status? That's no, it's not 11. It's it'd be less because those only have 8, so it's actually 6.3 times 9, which is 56.7, which isn't as good. The thing that would make this better is if it had a like minus zoom. Negative modifier on here that didn't hurt too badly. I'd probably sacrifice status duration if I could, if I wanted to re-roll it. So that it'd be 56.7 cold. How much status chance? That's 7 times 9. 7 times 9. That should be 49. 63. Sorry, that's 7 times 7. You goof. 63%, so it's actually better status chance, and then the status duration is a big honkin' chunk. It doesn't really matter at this point. So that's actually worth something considering, but I need to put on another Forma in order to do that, which I'm not going to do at this time. So instead you'd be looking at, a lot less cold, more corrosive, so we'd be doing corrosive more. No, I think the other route is the better route to go. And then with, we have lower status chance, and I'd love to have the higher than 50% status chance, but we could live without it. This basically is as close to optimizing that as I'm reasonably able to get to without adding on another Forma one way or the other. Someday I kind of hope they add universal Forma, where you can just swap it around and be whatever, or it is just whatever it wants to be. So you put on like 3 of those or 4 of those, and you're always set no matter what. But and that would be with it's the packs. Put in packs charge, and then that would be with primary frostbite. We'd do that. So pretty good is what that would wind up being. And we'll call that primary Prim Frost arc. And I'll forget it. Prim Frost arc. There we go. Alright. That's pretty good. If I could find some way to slap on Hammer Shot, I probably would. Because Hammer Shot would get me to... Hammer Shot Let's just replace you for a sec. 6.4x crit multiplier, which is pretty beefy. A substantial improvement damage-wise, but galvanized aptitude I think winds up working out a little better in the long run, I guess. How is this? That's actually... You know... Yeah, that's per status effect, so yes, that's... Actually, I think that's only 2, so it's only an 80% damage bump. Whereas with that, I'm getting more than 80%. I think that actually might be better than galvanized aptitude, because I'm getting constant crits, and it's the same status chance. I'll give that a whirl and see if that feels substantially better or worse. I don't think it's going to matter much. Oh right, I was going to tweak my gyre build. How much time do I have? I have at least half an hour. So we're going to try a full strength like that. No, we need more duration than that. What is my reason for going with range again? What is that for? Give me a sec. There's a salient reason for doing range, and I'm trying to remember what it is. No, not there. Gyre. Abilities, here we go. Burst of increased region. What do you run on? Oh, that's right, it's augment. Creates a additional discharge from rotor swell, which is her... Which is her... Oh, rotor swell is her 4. Why don't I have that equipped? Because that means you have 3 and 4 active, and you basically keep them active forever. Oh, no, I want to see info. Here we go. Okay, range does not affect the 3, it does affect the 4. What is the reason for going with range on the 4? It's the discharge range. What is the electrical field? Range for a second can break and discharge. This is the problem, is with some of these more intricate synergizing frames, you have to actually look them up, or else you don't know what they're actually doing. And maybe you looked them up before, but you just totally freaking forget, like me. That's nutty. Why am I not doing that? Oh my god. Why do I not have that equipped? Like, seriously. I'm like looking at this and I'm like, what's wrong? No, not auras. Get off of auras. Not excellent. Do I not have that mod? That's going to be a problem. I need to get that. I don't have that mod. Okay. 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 Okay, So... Striking off target, plus up to 5 other enemies within 10 meters sight detection radius. I don't care about the amount because that's variable. Second can damage and break destructible objects in range. Okay, so the field will shrink. And the arcing distance also shrinks. So that's why you have range on there, is so that it can arc between enemies more better, so you have better crowd control. But it doesn't matter how far they are from you, right? That only affects how far they are from each other. Still, let's see where I have to get that from, because I may have to be making a swap much earlier than I thought.
I was wrong. Anything you need, Tenno.
With these, you may punish.
What are you curious about?
Marilena Guardian I don't care about.
Will these help you?
Cathode currents I care about. Okay. I need to drop a bunch of things on you for a total of 13.45k. Okay, give me a minute. We are adjusting our previously planned order of operations, and we are going to do something slightly different. Sorry for interruption. I was going to farm Voruna, and we still have time to do that, so I just have to inscudulate over here. Shoot, I should have bought some relic packs, though. You know what? Frig that. Oh yeah, we're fine. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's gonna hurt, but we'll just cry about it.
You
I
have
don't care about
come to
arbitration
collect
honors.
honors earned through arbitration.
Oh no! Give me your stuff.
Perhaps these will show you the path.
Give me this. Thank you. Okay, so now we have cathode current, which should serve to be rather good, because it means we have essentially infinite uptime on our 4. I also, then, that means I have to have my 4 up first, and then my 3. Yeah? In order for that to kick in? That's a safe bet.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Okay, so we're gonna nix that. We'll just grin and bear it. What's the max cap then? It does not tell me much. 60 is the cooldown. What's the max cap? Ah, sugar. Oh, I see. I was going to have the 2. What's the Archon one for electricity? Does that stack? Uno momento. Does that stack with my energy gain from my 2? Or 3 rather? Because that'd be dumb. Energy rate 5.44 with an additional... Whee. I think it does. Oh no! Reasons to equip that mod. Oy. Just never run out of energy, ever. 3. Okay, let's see if it mentions that by name. Here we go. Coil. No, not Coil Horizon. We don't care about Coil Horizon. Care about her 3. Here we go. I see Shatter Burst. Wow, it also works on Railjack kills. I didn't know that. Tips and tricks, Constitution, Blind Range, Quick Thinking. Well, I don't see them calling out. Oh, here we go. Tips and tricks. Here's Quick Landscapes, deploying writing, Don't care about that. Tips and tricks then. I don't see them mentioning Archon Stretch by name. I have no idea how I'd fit that on there anyway. Archon Stretch. Anything mentioned about... Here we go. Only some Warframes inflict electricity damage. There's Arc Sphere, Rotor Swell, and Coil Horizon, which can be transferred via helmet. Yeah. Okay. Giving her much-needed energy regeneration in conjunction with Coil Horizon. Why are you talking about Coil Horizon and not her 4? Doesn't her 4 count? Yeah, her 4 works with it. Why would they mention Coil Horizon in particular? Friggin' wikis, dude. Shoot. I want that. I could get rid of Amar's Hatred. And get... I don't have a hyphen on here anywhere, other than up there, obviously. Power Drift's doing me no good. Down there. That'd free up some room. Oh, I don't have any Forma in this. Okay. I thought we'd already put Forma in. This is not a problem then. So we are now going to be leveling up. Okay. This is not how I expected this to go down, but we're here now, and we're here. Probably we'll nix Umbral Vitality. We don't really care. We do want the range, but we'll get Archon Stretch on there before we start worrying about that, I think. Because getting even more electrical damage seems kinda good. Okay, so I'm not going to use any Umbra Forma. It's against my religion, unless it's a Prime. So we're gonna just slap a regular form on this puppy. Okay. It's the third one over, thank you. That'll give me 9 points. I can cap out cathode current. What I'll probably do is get a hyphen polarity on there, then swap out Archon Stretch, move that up there, or remove Fungal Vitality, whatever order we decide to do that in. Oh. I'd like more duration, but I'm going to see how this goes without the duration. Let me max... No. Mods, thank you. Cathode Grace, current, whatever. So that gives me how much time to do that? 15 seconds, I think it was.
Is your mod collection rewarded?
15?
No, I am not equipped to feel envy.
16, it's closer to. Okay. So let's get the 0 level umbral armor thing on there. Where are you? Thank you. Which gets us up to what? 5.78 energy rate. Pretty beefy damage. It's the duration that's hurting me. We don't care about the Tau damage, honestly. Let me have a quick Gandar. Do I really care about Coil Horizon? I mean, really? Do I really care about Coil Horizon? I mean, yeah, it sucks people in, but it's obnoxious to use. And there's so many enemies it just won't work on for worth a damn. So maybe I'll do my one instead. Let me, oh, I need to get Arcanes on. One check. We'll get on Arcane Aegis, because when it kicks in, it really kicks in. And, I'm not going to do Arcane Energize again, because I shouldn't need it. What's Arcane Tanker again? Arc Gun, we don't care about that at all. Dum. We could resist magnetic procs. Or Molt Vigor. Or Molt Vigor. How much does that give me from, that's, I think it's 55 ordinarily, so it's actually 22 points? 52 from, it's more than that. Oh, it's 44, not 55. Okay. That means it's, yeah, 30. Yeah, no, I can get rid of that. I can get rid of both of those and be fine with Molt Vigor. As long as I remember to do an operator ability, and that's easy to remember because I'm doing 1/1 and then, yeah, forget, those are gone. Goodbye, peace. That isn't enough yet to get Archon Stretch on, unfortunately. But that frees me up for a lot of antics I can get up to now. I can go for a duration mod to ease my way in. Yarsh. Or I can just put on adaptation and call it a day for now. I could do that. Do I need a Mars Hatred? Not really. It's not doing me any good, is it? No, but I like the little bump. Will it go below 5 It won't, so I don't care. I don't care. Okay. What does that come to? That's 11. Okay, we're getting Archon Stretch on here. What's a depolarity mod I can put on temporarily that'll, it's a 2-cost depolarity mod? I have no idea. Probably nothing worthwhile, other than, you know, base level adaptation. Click. So that is going to be good for now. And we'll do some tweaks. We'll get a hyphen mod on there. I forget what that's called. What is that? Naramon. I say hyphen because it's a dash. Okay, so we're going to tweak with that. We're going to tweak with that. We're going to fiddle with that. We'll see how that goes. Let me just make sure I've got my Cavern Caresser on my alpha configuration. I do indeed. I'm going to swap out. What's another crit heavy melee weapon? I don't think in terms of crit heavy melee weapons for some reason. Well, my murder early gig, I guess. That definitely has a lot of crit. It should be, yeah, 142% crit. That's suitable. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I wanted to look at Helminth options. I think I'm going to get rid of my one... trying to think of what I'd want to put on there. Yeah, because I don't have much duration, so that won't actually last very long. Yeah, let's put shock on there. Yeah, no. Thanks. No. Firewalker, no. Gloom, no. Because it's a channeled ability. We don't want to do that. But Zada's Whisper is cheap, so I'm going to do that. Infuse. And I'll do it on Arc Sphere, because I don't really care. And we'll do that on configuration beta. Okay. And let's real quick feed. What's this one? Of course it is. We have a lot of missile pods. We'll do that. Synthetics. Oh look. Let's use Luothrax Plasm. No! No, let's not. Let's use regular Thrax Plasm, because we don't care about that as a resource. And that should do it. Okay, no. Feeding time. Cool. Well, let's real quick check our Nightwave crit offerings. Let's see if there's anything I don't have. Got it, 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 got it. Things I do own but haven't crafted. There's a good question. No. No, we're good.
Till then.
All right. So, Lua again. I want to see if anyone's doing these. They're absolutely not. Okay, we're going to do this we're going to give this a shot, doing this solo, because it looks like we're going to have to. We're not going to have to do it solo. Woo! It's killing time. Oh, that feels good. Okay, they're not dying very quickly, are they? They are not. But watching that number go up so that I just have... Oh, God, no. Oh, yeah.
All manner of origin technology may work here due to the circulus's proximity. If you have
Problem is I'm only gaining like
use it.
a couple seconds per, so I do have to be pretty constant in my killing. But we are managing that. And so long as we get a certain amount every time, it's not a problem. Because we don't have to even worry about cooldowns, we just have to worry about having the free energy, which is not that big a deal. Oh, you are really not dying. Yikes. It's okay. We have other ways to make you talk. We have ways of making you talk, Fraulein. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Good times. Not exactly politically correct, but good times. Yeah, I do want some more duration on there if I can get it. If I can, like, break even with duration. Or near break even. That'll help. Immensely. I didn't do a double jump. I thought I pressed the hop button again, but I did not. Also, I think because I removed the status thing, I shot myself in the foot a bit. I was not quick enough to get kills because we're spread out enough that I'm not all that near enemies. Yeah. Yikes, okay. Yeah. It's okay. We learned for next time.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
Ow.
Extraction is ready. These manifestations, they aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
Okay, that's bad. Oh, I did not kill him. Okay, somebody else did though. That's fine. Where'd he go? He's here somewhere. Where'd he go? There you are. Oh, don't migrate. Don't. Imagine host migrating. Great.
Those oculists are scanning for targets. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
Okay, I couldn't even get my I'm trying to get out of here. Oh shit, it's up top. Fuck. Come on. Do a sideways attack, you friggin' questionably coded homunculus. Why is it going way down? Weird.
A valuable lesson.
Well, you still got 16 out of it, which is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna swap back to that other mod.
Well put together, operative. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
get the latest process.
Anything you need, Tenno. I hope you put it to good use.
Sorry, just realized I'm muted. Never mind. Alright, we'll give this one more go. Oh, that still counted as a completion, so I guess I shouldn't be too upset. It's also very high level and also steel path, so they have like double that effective health. And armor. And damage. And... Alright, we'll give this one more stab, and then I've got to go in about 20 minutes. And then we'll see you next week for Duviri.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
I'm gonna wait and see if anyone decides to join. That'd be cool, but I'm not expecting it. That does not seem markedly better at first glance.
The Warframe Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
Nice. This is going well. Real well.
Tenno, if you have a necronite, this would be an excellent place to deploy it.
Oh god. I'm gonna be lucky to get out of here with my life. There we go. Much better. As long as I can keep these rolling, it's fine. Did I just get somebody with me? I think I did. Cool, cool. Let's get that going. Alright, we're rolling. Things are not going horribly. I do have to keep recasting my one, but that's not really a problem. I do have to keep an eye on my health, sort of, because I am in, like, permanent one-shot territory. Which, as you can probably guess, isn't great. Where's this other guy so I can get to them? I'll stick with Teshin for now. Gosh, that stings. Can't. Shit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just have to build up that duration gauge a bit.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Yeesh. Alright, so Malice has decided to show his malicious face.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
And they're not dying very well, are they? Shit. That's not great. I wanted to do my 4 instead! Oh no!
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But you need to
Where are they?
The void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
Come on, give me my 4. Thank you! We're good. Oh boy, those are durable. Do not want to be doing that. Oh, that guy left. Of course they did. Okay, well we got through 5 minutes, so I guess that's fine. I'm going the wrong way. This is not going very well. Much easier in not steel path, but not quite as rewarding. Okay, let's get out of here. This also seems to feel kind of specific in your activation methodology. That's right, just walk right into the thing that goes boom. Just do that. Using this to level was a bad idea too. Let's get out of here. Come on. Shit. I miss that every single time. It's wild. Here we go.
A valuable lesson.
Still got 10 out of it, which isn't too shabby for just 5 minutes. Hello, Nikolash529. How are things hanging? I am going against stuff that I am not adequately prepared to deal with, apparently. Why am I in this menu? I don't care about crafting. I do not care.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down the... and make the lotus proud.
Yeah, we'll live with that. Cookie. So we'll do the next difficulty level down, where we will be so good at killing that it won't actually matter. It means we need to do more rounds per, but whatever. Glad there's actually people running these, though. So I need, if I'm at, what, like 200 now, I need another 150 plus 100. I need another 275, I think, in order to just build Varuna, a second Varuna for Helminth, flat out. Could I use plat to buy one? Sure. I'm not going to do that, though. There's no point. Alright. Go with you. There's nobody nearby, so I can't keep this running. There we go. That's what I need. I need the juice. Give me the juice. Where are the enemies? I can't do anything if there's no enemies. Whee! And so on and so forth. I have to wait like half a minute to get my 3 back. And therefore to keep my 4 on permanent uptime. Or we can still get extra energy from using my 4, so that's not so bad, I guess. Okay. So what I need to do is like wait for a bunch of enemies to show up and then get the keels. What I should really do is find some way to get more duration on. Because even break even, like 100% duration would be better than what I've got right now. Which is like... 25, I think, or minus 25. It's like 75% duration, which is bad. I do not want that. Now, theoretically, it's not a problem, because once you get your 3 and 4 up and running, because of this augment that she got not super long ago. Oh, that is an audio track. I thought I got rid of all those. I did not. Can't have that. That's how you get your channel locked down. Oh, this thing is active. Good. Okay, I can't tell if it's charging up or not. Oh, okay. I don't think that's working properly at the moment. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, they're down on the other side. Nope, everybody died, so I'm gonna have to wait 45 seconds to get my 3 back. No, 55 seconds. I take it back. Grand. One of the few frames where you can actually hinder it by being in a group. Wild. I forget these things sometimes.
Tugol washed his hands of the Zeraman after the catastrophic jump. He wanted all trace of her destroyed, including the survivors. Lieutenant, had it not been for Margulis, he would have succeeded. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
It's gotta be a better room.
There it is, right for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But you need to move. Extraction is ready. Void manifestations drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
Oh, my 3 never got out. Okay, that's good. need to get enough energy to cast my 4, then I'll have energy again. My semi-permanent basis. My 3, and then my 1, and now I need some mooks, and there are no enemies anywhere for me to kill. So I'm going to lose these all pretty much immediately, which is just wonderful. This build is too borderline. Yeah, I need to get more duration just so I have breathing room. Instead of activate it and then you have no more than like 10 seconds to start getting kills in earnest, and then you only get 2 seconds per kill. If you find an immediate enemy group, it's fine. You have nothing to worry about, but if you don't, you are boned. And you have to wait another minute in order to actually cast your 3 again, which means you have to wait another minimum to have permanent uptime on your 3, at a chance at permanent uptime on your 3 and 4 with the augments. So, good times. Why are you at extraction already? Why would you leave this early when your chance at getting Varuna parts is at 20 minutes? What the blank, folks. Always stay for a full rotation of AABC. If you leave before that, you are the problem. Don't be the problem. Unless, of course, you have to run because of real-life interceding against you, in which case, or intervening, rather. In which case, go for it. Do your thing. Real life matters more. And still no enemies are spawning. So, like, maybe I should have set it to solo. I don't know. This is fun. Alright, I've got like another minute in me. No, I need to...
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
This is good.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
And then everything vanishes. Ugh. This is miserable. I don't know where the enemy spawns are. And I'm trying to find Teshin. He doesn't have a special icon over his head, does he? No? Let's see if he's with the other guy. There we go, I found him. More enemies? More any enemies would be nice. This is pretty annoying. I was better off in Steel Path. Unbelievable. Okay, well, it's not like I'm having trouble killing them, but it's damn near impossible for me to get this murder chain up and running. Here we go.
Came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. Hiding Lua in the void risks the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
Well, they're dead now. Oh, I didn't even see that one there. Hey, you wanna not? Oh, did somebody steal my weapon? Nice. They steal 2 weapons. No wonder I'm confused. Jeez Louise. I have Zata's Whisper on more just to deal with things with Overguard than anything else. Because that is so obnoxious to get rid of sometimes. Especially on high difficulties where it's just so much of it. Once it's gone, their health evaporates, but it's getting rid of it that's kind of a nuisance. Also, the big, hefty damage boost that it's providing is another reason. Getting 130% bonus damage, kind of good. May have already suspected this. But it's pretty good. Ah, there you are. Good. It's moving somewhere relevant and useful. How nice. Zappy time. Feels good. Counters going up at really strange intervals. At least I don't have to worry about energy at all, because I've got Archon Stretch on, which paired with my 3 means I'm pretty much capped out on energy at all times. The only times I'm not, or not my 3, my 4. Well, 3 and 4. It's both, because the 4 is providing the electrical shocks, and then the 3 is providing energy over time. So, good times. Good times.
The sentient is on to you. Look out for troopers.
Good times. Come on, where are the sentients? Give it to me. Yep. One back up. This build is not complete. He's not leaving.
Void manifestations drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
Okay. Why are we leaving at minute 15 and not minute 20? Why would you leave early? I just... Maybe he has to leave. Oh, I don't need luck. This is honestly going to be easier solo, if anything. Luck does not enter into the bargain. Problem, of course, is going to be reactivating my 3 and 4. Let me get up to whatever minute I need to be at. Where are all the enemies? Where did you go? I need you. Come on here, Betty. There we go. Some dead sentients. Need a lot more enemies than I'm getting. I'm about to run out. There it goes. I'll just stay in this room. It's convenient. I don't know where Teshin is at the moment. I'm not going to worry about him. Okay. Oh, what a colossal waste. Maybe if enemies showed up quicker. I'm gonna check over here to see if this is where Teshin went off to. See a blue dot, so I'm optimistic. This is much better.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of Elena. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
Fighting Lua in the void risk to be unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy
All right,
the void stained
I'm gonna call it at that. I will not have Veruna today, but that's fine. I'll try and get her banged out later this week when I have time. Where is... Straight across, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here. Once I extract and find out what I got. Anything interesting? No. That's not a shocker. I got very lucky earlier and got one of the Varuna components. Again, already have Varuna, but I need a spare. So yeah, I do try to do this every Wednesday on Warframe Wednesdays, where I do Warframe things for a couple hours. Next week will be Duviri Day, because Duviri's happening sometime next Wednesday on the 26th, unless they push it off again, which maybe. Nothing surprises me anymore, but hopefully not. I do other streams throughout the week. I have a Mecha Mondays stream where I do something giant robot related or mecha adjacent every Monday. I have no idea what I'm doing this coming week. Let's see, what else? I also have Free Read Fridays, where I read short stories and indeed entire novels aloud. Right now we're about halfway to, more like 2/3 of the way through Authority by Jeff Vandermeer, the second in the Area X or Southern Reach trilogy by that author. So if you want some nice spooky spook fiction, with G-men doing inscrutable bureaucratic I do not want it there. Inscrutable bureaucratic antics, that is something to check out. Also with some eldritch horror going on in the background. So think X-Files, but with less charismatic characters? Maybe. Alrighty. So yeah, with that, I'm going to call it good. Thanks again to everyone who tuned in. If you didn't tune in and you're watching this after the fact on the YouTube channel, I do it live at noon Eastern Standard Time. So feel free to swing on by. Alrighty, with that I'm going to scooch. Thanks again. Stay safe, stay sane, stay toasty or cool as per your preference, and be decent to each other. See you all next time. Bye!